We are on top of breaking news this morning. A deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here. I just want to show you exactly where we are right now. We're at the corner of Peyton Place as well as Martin Luther King Drive as well. And this is at the corner of a Texaco gas station. So many people are out here. As you can see people hugging, very emotional, looking at the scene. Much of the focus has been at this apartment complex, like right across the street from this Texaco gas station. Right now, we know that the call came in around 3:01 this morning. All we know that the shooting took place from the street into an apartment complex. Now, right now, police say that they don't have a suspect at this time, but again, they do believe that the victim was apparently home when all of this happened alone.
Right now, we have very limited information. We know that the shooting took place from the street into the apartment. We do not have any suspects to identify at this point, and we are working with witnesses and canvassing the area for video.
Back out here live, you actually just saw the homicide commander going into one of the apartment complexes here, and also crime scene investigators, more crime scene investigators actually just arrived on scene. They've been here taking pictures. You can see them in the street now, kind of looking, I guess, for more evidence in the street here. And also at this hour, they're saying that they're still trying to determine if the suspect was in a car or on foot. All of that is still under investigation. They said all of this is in the very early stages, and they're also still trying to determine a motive. For now, we're live in southwest Atlanta this morning. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
Still very, very active, we can tell out there. Asia, thank you.